All right, hey guys, we are back from vacation. So, this week's video, we're getting settled back in from, being gone all this past week and just being busy. And then
I've been working on settling back into the bedroom. Now that the painters are done in here, trying to get some things more cozy and settled.
And I've actually been doing something different. I have been moving onto campus for school. So school has started back.
Yeah.
They've also been helping with that, obviously, a lot.
So it's her junior year, so she's got 2 more years. And this is her first year living on campus.
It is, and it's exciting, but a lot of work. So the video might be a little shorter this week just because we're trying to get in the rhythm of things. But yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
Well, who do we have here? Welcome to my lair. Okay, so here's the situation. I am in my dorm now. I'm not at home because school's starting next week. So we haven't really worked on anything at home, so I'm gonna show y'all a little overview of my dorm because that's what we've been working on and I have nothing else to do. So let's do it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is not gonna be anything really crazy fancy or anything because it's a college dorm, but I still thought it would be fun to show all you guys. So let's do it. All right, so as soon as you walk in, immediately to the left, there's a sink. So I share a toilet and a tub, but the sink is mine alone. So then I got my trash can there, and then all my stuff. Found this at TJ Maxx to rotate around. Very nice. We got a lot of this stuff at TJ Maxx, so if you see something you like, it's probably from TJ Maxx. But anyways, the closet's right there. And over, and this is a view of my bed. Doesn't that look comfy? I love these pictures we got. We got those 3 from TJ Maxx and that one from Home Goods. So, like I said, a lot of TJ Maxx stuff. But that's my bedspread. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Got my lamp over here from Lowe's. Super cute. A window with curtains that we hung. And then the mechanical closet's right there. And this is my desk. This is the most cluttered area right now. I'm gonna try and, clean this stuff up, but I'm sure it'll get messier anyways. We got this mirror that we brought. And then a little bit of shelving down there in my backpack. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that 2-minute tour, but that's literally all there is. So yeah, on to the next. Okay guys, so I'm currently in Mom's bedroom, and this week she's been doing a lot of work on it. So I'm gonna show you all the videos that she sent me of the work she's been doing and kind of explain what's going on in them. But yeah, and then we'll show you all the finished result. Okay, so in this first video, the old curtain has come down and Mom is putting up the new one in the bathroom. Okay, so the same thing that was happening in the bathroom is happening in the bedroom. Mom's hanging some curtains. We don't show the finished result until the end, so stay tuned for that.
Taking this beautiful light fixture down.
Out with the old and in with the new. And by new, I mean vintage, used.
Okay, so in that very same room, Mom hung up a picture frame there. It's kind of got a mirror effect to it, but then she's also drilling up some hooks for a towel hanger. She also hung a curtain in the doorway there to the entry to the shower. So, kind of give it a little more privacy since there's no door there.
Okay, so I've got the curtains hung. And this is how it's looking so far. I'm going to order, or have ordered actually, a tie back so that when you're not wanting the privacy, it can just be hooked right here. But I hung my curtains and realized they're too short. So I've had to order longer ones so I can send these back. I decided to hang a curtain to offer more privacy in the shower because we don't have a door that closes off the bathroom from the master. And when you walk down this hallway, you have a direct view straight into the bathroom. So it just felt like curtains in that doorway would be a good idea, just to provide a little bit of, you know, privacy for the occasion where someone's in the shower and the bedroom door is not closed.
In these next few clips, she's hanging some pictures and adding some finishing touches. Okay guys, so after all that stuff that Mom did this week and all that, she's also done some rearranging, which was off camera. So we're about to show y'all the big reveal. Well, hello, welcome to the master bedroom, new and improved. So, show them the new layout.
Okay. So before we had the bed on this wall over here, and as you can see, even though our perspective is off, it's still not a very wide wall. And so it felt very much like the bed was in the corner. So we went kind of unconventional and moved the bed in front of the closets. But you can see now that we've got a lot more space on both sides of the bed. We have our nightstands on both sides of the bed again. We had room for the desk, new curtains.
Even though Mom says this layout is quote unquote unconventional, it makes a lot more sense than how it was before because the bed was there and you couldn't get into the closets hardly. It was covering the windows. These chairs were like out in the middle of the room, so it just makes a lot more sense this way.
Yes. So if we pan this way, you can see we've moved out the mirror. Wasn't really working to have two very tall vertical things side by side. Moved in some plants and some artwork, and it's feeling much more cozy.
It really is quite a difference from even the last video, if y'all remember. So, very proud, Mom.
Oh, thanks.
Here's a quick look at the before.
Okay, so we had a few things that we updated this week. I'm gonna be working on work in the bedroom and bathroom more this coming week. But we'll have to see how it flows now that she's living on campus. It might be a little bit broken up and different just because we're trying to make things smooth. So anyway, just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.